And that's why women aren't built to lead. They're just too emotional. They're too overreactive. Look, at the end of the day, we know best. We're more intellectual. Hey, babe. Yes? I'm sorry to interrupt, but do you think you could go to the grocery store and just pick up a couple things? I was going to make breakfast for dinner tonight, but I got to go pick up the kids. So do you think you can? Yes. You're the best. I just need three things. I still wrote them on a list here for you, but it's just bacon, eggs, and milk. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, hey, you're back. Those lines must have been long. Yep, here you go. Seriously, thank you again, because I would have been so overwhelmed. Yeah, I already know what you're gonna say, but they didn't have the chicken, cranberries, and pickle juice that you wanted, so I got that instead. Is that okay? Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I think I can make something work with this. Yeah, I really think I can make something work with this.
Every radical liberal who refused to vote for Kamala, every single time a woman dies of sepsis, I want you to write a post saying, I'm sorry, this is my fault. Every single time a trans youth ends their life because of what's going on, because of their inability to even see a doctor or get a fucking vaccine, I want you to look at that family and say, I'm sorry, this is my fault. When you look at immigrants in concentration camps, you have to look at them and say, I'm sorry, this is my fault because I'm a fucking one-issue voter. You burned down America. Congratulations. And you took everybody down with you to make your point known. I am shaking. You may think I seem crazy, but you gotta understand that the Trump presidency affects minority communities more than it affects anybody else. There are going to be a lot of people who get to just carry on and just be sad that Trump won, while a lot of us are going to die, lose our disability services, lose our trans healthcare, lose our reproductive healthcare, lose everything. But your wallet will be better after these tariffs, right?
In Trump's first hour as president,
sudden and sweeping ban.
He removed all mentions of LGBTQ people from government websites.
To protect our LGBTQ citizens.
Within minutes, we were gone from pages about discrimination, adoption, and even healthcare. A few months later, Trump woke up early, and to the surprise of all military leadership, he tweeted that trans people are banned from the military.
What happens to transgender service members now? Are they immediately thrown out of the military?
The military had no idea on how to enforce it.
That's something that the Department of Defense and the White House will have to work together.
But they did.
The unexpected move brought immediate outrage, especially after promises made by then candidate Donald Trump.
In June of 2020, Trump legalized healthcare discrimination, allowing hospitals to refuse service to gay and trans people.
These new rules could keep him from getting treatment for something as common even as a cold.
Turn away same-sex couples.
So I just want to say thank you for standing with me and the LGBTQ community. And I know that our only way to get through this is community. So I'm here holding your hand. If you could hold mine.
Hey, bitch, we control your bodies. Guess what? Guys win again, okay? Men win again. And yes, we control your bodies. Hi, I'm your Republican congressman. Hi, I'm your Republican congressman. It's your body, my choice. You will never control your own bodies. You will never be the president of the global empire. Never gonna happen, sweetie.
I already know there's going to be a bunch of people who are like, who cares what that troll has to say? He's not President Trump. He doesn't matter. I don't even know who that guy is. You recognize that guy? I don't blame you. It's hard to keep track of all the shitheads. But that's Nick Fuentes. As in, Donald Trump had him over for dinner. White nationalist, Holocaust denier. And he was like, come on in. Come to Mar-a-Lago with Kanye West. We'll chop it up. That's who said that. Plus, this has made a ton of them feel very, very emboldened. When Nick posted Your Body, My Choice Forever, this guy said, there's going to be a lot of women threatening sex strikes, LMAO, as if you have a say. Oh, and then here's a comment from TikTok that was left on a woman's video. Big Paul here after his failed rap career. leaving that in comments. Oh, and remember when myself and others were talking about Project 2025? And a bunch of y'all were like, that's not real. You're spreading misinformation. That's not Donald Trump. He has Agenda 47. As if Agenda 47 isn't like the children's book version of Project 2025. Remember that? Remember how you all said that? It wasn't even 24 hours. It was literally the next morning, hours after his victory. Republicans celebrate by admitting they can't wait for Project 2025. All these people, Matt Walsh, Charlie Kirk, all these people out here going like, oh yeah, by the way, yeah, that is real. And again, you might go, well, that's just a bunch of like internet shitheads. Doesn't mean Trump's gonna... Except Donald Trump plans to hire this Project 2025 author to regain control of the border when he has one of the key authors of Project 2025 sitting in his chambers there as one of his yes men with his ear. You think this guy's not going to try and sell him on the other stuff? And they have the best sales pitch in the world. It goes like this. Mr. President, you're worried about all these things. You don't have to worry about this. This is a lot of work. A lot of other people have already done the legwork for you. They've come up with the plans. All you have to do is take this. We already wrote it up. Just take this and go out there and say, I have an idea. You can even take full credit. We're fine with that. You take the credit, you go out there, and then we'll just do it. That's the world we're looking to live in. And I feel like the next 4 years is going to be a whole lot of me going, I fucking told you so.